I wanted to share with you a spectacular dessert recipe, and I call it Bella Casara Ricotta Cake with lemon. And it's quite easy to make. In a saucepan, I'm going to dissolve some sugar in some water. It'll take about 2 minutes until the sugar dissolves well. When the sugar is nicely dissolved, I'm going to add some lemon slices. Now you've probably guessed it, we're doing candied lemons. So I need 2 lemons that I'm going to put in the syrup. I'm going to stir them around to make sure they're nicely coated with the syrup. Now I'll reduce the heat to medium and cook them for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, we'll get the base of the cake ready. Now I've chosen a springform pan that I've buttered slightly, and I lined it with parchment paper just to make sure it doesn't stick. And the base of the cake will be toasted almonds. So I've pre-toasted about half a cup of almonds that I'll put at the bottom. This looks good. I'll set it aside for now and we can start the cake batter. Let's see if the lemon slices are ready. I'm going to turn the heat off and remove the slices. It smells so nice. Now the slices I'll use to decorate the cake. I'm going to let the lemon slices cool, and the syrup, don't throw it out. I'll let it cool as well in a bowl, and we'll use it later for the cake. Now, let's start making the cake batter. I need some sugar. And of course we need ricotta. I've chosen some Bella Casara ricotta cheese, but you can use any other type of Canadian ricotta. Now I need 600 grams of Canadian ricotta, some vanilla for flavor. I need 4 eggs. Of course, if you want the cake to rise, you need to add eggs. Now we are making a lemon cake, so I'm going to add some zest and some juice. And with the hand mixer, I'm going to mix everything well until it's nice and smooth. This looks good. I'm going to add the syrup, the lemon syrup. I'm just going to mix the syrup in the batter. That's perfect. And now I'll switch tools to a spatula. Now I'll add the flour. Oops. And to incorporate the flour, I chose a spatula to fold it in. We don't want to remove all the air that we put in the batter, so I'm folding it nice and gently. This is perfect. Now I can put it in the mold on the almonds. And with the spatula, I'm going to make sure it's even. Perfect. Now I can bake it in the oven. I've preheated the oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'll bake the cake for about 1 hour to 1 hour and 15 minutes until it's nice and puffed and the top is golden brown. Now the cake that just came out of the oven, I'm going to let it cool at room temperature and then place it in the refrigerator for at least 1 hour. You need to be patient for this cake. Now I had one already prepared and it's nice and cold. I'm going to remove it from the pan. Look how beautiful it looks. And to decorate it, it's quite easy. Now remember these candied lemon slices? You just place them on top as you wish. And maybe for color, a few cranberries. A sprig of mint. And you know this cake is absolutely delicious with a cranberry coulis. You can find the recipe on the website. Bon appétit!